This one from the Bleacher Report, predicting every NFL team's biggest bust of the 2023 season. They say Donovan Peoples-Jones. Truth is, DPJ saw 96 targets because the next receiver in line was rookie David Bell. Expect Elijah Moore and Cedric Tillman to both take up important roles, while Peoples-Jones becomes a bit more obscure within the offense. It's hard to call a guy that has had his production as a sixth-round pick a bust. Now, the thing they're not taking into account, the Browns are going to throw the ball more than they did a season ago. But he probably is going to get a few less targets. But that's okay. If he's productive in a few less targets, he's not a bust.
Exactly. I don't know. Calling Donovan Peoples-Jones or suggesting that he's a bust, I mean, come on. Like, six-round picks that are in the NFL at this point still, let alone their starters, that just doesn't happen very often. It's very rare. So, I mean, I get what they're saying. He's not – I don't expect him to get 100 targets because you're bringing Elijah Moore and Cedric Tillman. But one thing we do know, we don't know how big of a role Cedric Tillman's going to play. I do think he is going to get snaps, but he's not going to be a starter this year. And so Donovan Peoples-Jones is still going to be a starter. I think Elijah Moore is going to be a starter as well because I think they're going to start with a lot of 3 wide receiver sets. But it doesn't take into account, like you mentioned, they're going to throw a lot more than they did last year and more than they have during Kevin Stefanski's tenure as Browns head coach. So, I mean, I don't see him getting that many targets necessarily, but I think what's going to happen, he's going to have less receptions, maybe a little less yardage, but I think those touchdown numbers are going to go up. He had 3 last year. I think he gets closer to 5 or 6 this year. And I think his average, which was 13.8 last year, could be closer to about 15 as an average. So I think some numbers are going to go down. Other numbers are going to go up. But, yeah, calling him a bust, that's hilarious.
No, he's a productive NFL wide receiver and a starting quality wide receiver.